just me, Posy, awkward vibes, and then we'll have a short break for bathrooms, restock the booze. Museo, Hungry Games, Majoran Outreach, Wedding DJs Biz, Action Packed, Gather Together, Simone Says, and our youngest ever participant, Create It Lucky Last. So the process that we'll go through tonight is the team that is coming up next will just come through to the side and you'll get a 5-minute pitch, and when you have your 3-minute questions and answer time with the judges, we'll have the next team ready, setting up for their pitch. So if we could have Vizi Health come up. Yeah. Let's give them a round of applause. First up.
Hi folks, just wait till the slides are ready. And the timer. Hi. Can you imagine that you're a doctor in a busy practice? Patients are coming to see you every 15 minutes. The clicker is not working and you're under a lot of pressure. The patients that you see, you don't know them all. Some of the patients you've never met. Some of them have serious medical conditions that you don't know about. You've got a very short amount of time to make a decision on that might either save a life or lose a life. The problem is that the clicker, here we go. The problem is that the data and the information that you need to get to make correct decisions is hard to find. Often you need to go through multiple layers and multiple clicks, multiple screens to find information. It's not at your fingertips, it's not ready to go. And you need to make a big decision on the health of people. Our solution is Vizi Health. I'm just going to load up. So, Vizi Health is a visual representation of a patient's record to enable doctors to be able to see close at hand a complete picture of health. It highlights using different colours, hotspots, health hotspots, and a whole lot, so you can see exactly what's happening with the patient, when you need it, where you need it. So we've got a few different clicks on the chest. You can see the chest, and it opens up the history of the chest. And you can see this patient has on Thursday he's had heavy breathing in his chest and has been prescribed Ventolin because he's had a history of asthma. If you click on the shoulder, you can see that yesterday, due to a heavy weekend, startup weekend, it's been a long time on the computer. He's got shoulder pain and he's been prescribed some pain medication to cope with that. If we go back to the slideshow now. Okay. So the market for this is huge. A lot of health professionals need to use this type of stuff and need to get information fast. GPs was our first focus, but we found over the weekend through talking to a lot of people that the red tape with GPs is considerable, and it's going to take a long time to get that into that market. Through speaking with physiotherapists and chiropractors and people at that level, we've found it's a lot easier entry and people are willing, and we've actually made a couple of sales. Simon Kennedy was talking to us about a system and has enabled us to align our development and to fit his needs, and he is committed to buy when we're up and running. Linda Charlton owns an after-hours physiotherapy clinic in Melbourne, and she saw a prototype of Vizi Health yesterday, said that she could see immediately the benefit it could have in her practice, and she's also signed up for Vizi Health. It's a huge problem. There are a lot of, even just in, we'll just go to the website, in the misdiagnosis of prescription medicines, 190,000 Australians are unnecessarily hospitalised, costing the Australian health system $660 million a year just in prescription medicine mistakes. That can be avoided because if the information is easily gained. Going back to our Vizi Health, if the person with these symptoms went to a doctor using Vizi Health, the doctor would be able to see, obviously just in the red, that there's a respiratory and cardiovascular history and problems immediately. Looking at the risks, which would be red, the cardiovascular risk is 85% and the body mass index of 32 indicates another strong correlation that would show with shortness of breath combined with the pain in the shoulder that this person needs to get to hospital because they're about to have a massive heart attack. ViziHealth saves lives. Thanks.